Yo. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. My name is DJ Switch, and tonight we are managing a video store, but not the same video store as the last video store that we managed last week, because that was a different video store game. This is Rewind 99 that we're playing tonight. And I don't know. Oh, it just. Okay, it's just gonna throw us all the way in. I'm trying to kill the music for the game before we like get into it. Okay, this all looks good. So, I'm not 100% sure how this game's gonna go. I didn't really like spend any time on this game at all. Like, I literally just loaded it for the first time, which is why I had to go in and change the music settings before I turned on the audio. But we're there. We've got it working. Don't know if there's much in the way of like controller support. Yes, we are doing in blind. Yes, that is what we are doing. We are doing in blind. We are also going in sorry. Yes, we are doing in blind and going in sorry. I'm in a weird mood today, y'all. Apologies. Also, hi, Snowhole. Good to see you. There is one thing I forgot to do, which is switch over my game capture thing. So let me just do that real fast, and then we'll jump in. Interesting. Okay. So there's no way anybody would ever notice this, but when you go into the game capture selector thing in OBS to select which screen is going to be captured for the game screen when I switch over to it, you have to select the window that the game is projecting itself on on your computer, right? And I selected the little selector thing, and I went to go check which game window it was, and it didn't say Rewind 99. It said Buster Block. I think somebody originally tried to title this game Buster Block, forgot to change something somewhere in the code to rename it Rewind 99, and so now in order to project this game in OBS, you have to select Buster Block, which is, they probably had some lawyer tell them it was too close to the other video store's name. I imagine it was like a legal landmine. What is it? Minefield? Legal minefield. And so they probably had to change the name like last minute, which is kind of funny. But all of that being said, I think we need to get into this game and kind of check it out, see what it's about. I can tell you already, the carpet in this game is much louder. I'll show you what I'm talking about. This is ridiculous. This carpet is insane. And I'm a little bit jealous. If I'm being If I'm being completely truthful, I'm a little jealous of the carpet. I kind of wish I had this carpet in my office. I almost, actually, funny enough, I almost bought like a portable carpet with a pattern like this for my DJ booth at the Retro Game Expo. I really thought about it. And I was like pricing some shit. And I was like, I wonder if I could like buy a carpet to put down, not only just to make the floor of the convention center more comfortable for my team, but also like how rad would it be to have that be the carpet of the DJ booth at the Retro Gaming Expo, or like in front of the DJ booth, like so people could dance on it and shit. Like, I don't know. But that's what my carpet would have looked like. Doing okay here, chilling with a heated blanket and a cookie until I spill my coffee on it by accident. Nah. Well, apologies for your spilled coffee. I hope I wasn't responsible for that this time. Oh no, sorry. That's only when you're drinking booze. And I make you spit that shit out. We're gonna start a new game. I have no idea if the controller works, but we're gonna try. I've got it here. It's connected. So, oh no. Yeah, that controller sensitivity is way out of control. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to mouse and keyboard this shit. But it's a video store sim. Like, how bad can the mouse and keyboard controls be? It's Monday at 9:30 something a.m. Use your office store manager PC to order shelves and animation movies, comedy movies, action movies, and sci-fi movies. Okay. So we're gonna open this and we're gonna buy shelves. Wait, do we have fun? Oh, we have $1,000. Okay. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need to wait, what else was it that we were supposed to? I forgot what the other stuff was. Also, we're apparently downloading RAM according to this little thing in the corner. Oh, you can't really see it that well. Here, let me see if I can fix it. There we go. Down in the bottom corner there. It says we are downloading RAM. The other funny thing I noticed is that there's a solitaire tab, and apparently we can just play solitaire on our like Windows 98 PC. Oh, or not, because it stops us. I try to play solitaire and it gives me a little goofy error message. Okay, that's pretty fun. All right, what the hell are we supposed to do? Oh, right. So it's animation, sci-fi, finding emo. Oh wait, look. The solitaire artwork is finding emo. That's kind of amazing. 72 months in a row? Holy shit, Y'all Rock Smooth. Thank you for 72 months of support without breaking the streak. Dude, that's kind of incredible. It also tells me that I've been streaming for 72 months off and on, not consistently. I did take like a year off, but man, that is crazy. and very appreciated. I don't remember what all I was supposed to order. It said, oh, hang on. Well, there's only 4. Okay, it says 16 to a box. Okay, so I need 1 box of each. So let's go there, 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 and there. Oh, that's not bad. Out of a $1,000 budget, we have 768 remaining. I can math, I swear. Why are there weapons? And why do tools include scooters, ladders, different types of scooters, and then a ladder? Those are your tools you can buy. You have props. Those are probably like stand-ups and cutouts and stuff. Silly. Stations. Looks like checkout station, rewind station. Okay. And then we have snacks. We have Hubba Hubba, which is sexy gum, apparently. And then, oh, you know what? Weapons. The weapons are different types of baseball bats. Wooden, metal, and then spiked. So apparently in this game, you can buy a spiked baseball bat. You know what I bet it's for is going to get your movies back when they're late for returns. Turns out this video store is a front for the mafia. You get this back on time. It would be a shame if something were to happen. I certainly hope you return this copy of Finding Emo in 2 business days. All right, so we got 4 shelves and 1 box of each. Retrieve your order from the delivery truck at the back of your store. Storage? Oh. Loot all. Okay. Ah! What the hell? The truck just exploded. I thought this was supposed to be a chill video store sim. Switch's Picture Palace, never heard of it. Not rewinding has its consequences. Yeah, right. Speaking of Italians, I love that Team Italy beat the US in the World Baseball Classic yesterday. That was awesome. I mean, all of our American talent is currently playing hockey, so we had to give a little bit and something. What? Shit, man. I don't know what. Okay, so place all 4 shelves inside your store. Well, okay, so this store is already like way bigger than the other one. Look at the posters. That's kind of sick, though. Fighting, you guys, his lip piercings are fish hooks. He's emo and his lip piercings are fish hooks. And then also, why is his tail pierced? What is that supposed to be? Never mind. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why his tail is pierced. I'm not asking why he has, actually, no. Why does he have plugs in his fins? Is it because he doesn't have ears? He can't have plugs in his ears, so they put plugs in his fins? Oh, I just noticed the rock is a skull. Also, Be Kind Rewind is a very slept on movie. Great flick. Is Be Kind Rewind the one where they make their own versions of the movies? Like the sweeted versions of the movies that are all like shitty on purpose? I can't. Was that? Who was that? Was that Jack Black that was in that? Yeah. I did see that like a long time ago. We got Try Hard. We have Illegally Blonde, and there we go. Speaking of our Italian family, The Codfather. I like the dead fish in the fishbowl. Jack Black and Mos Def, yes. Dude, I need to rewatch that movie. That movie was so good. The Codfather. The little details are kind of amazing, honestly. The little dead fish and the skull rock on the Finding Emo. It's so good. Okay. All right. So here's the front of our store. Donnie Dark Tunes. We need to put our shelves somewhere. We have 4 shelves, so let's put them. I think we put them here. Let's go like that, and let's do oh, there we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Shelf decoration time. It's like interior design, but with more plastic cases and less feng shui. Pro tip: that satisfying click when you place each movie, that's the sound of future revenue. Also, possibly you're back, but let's stay positive. Okay, this game is already way funnier than the last one. I gotta give them credit. Whoever's doing the writing for this one is nailing it with the writing side of things. Okay, so let's put. Oh, I can hold the button down. That's kind of nice. Huh. And then we go here. And then here. Nothing announces grand opening like the buzz of neon. March over to that open sign next to the entrance door and flip the switch. Oh, already lit up? Perfect. Now turn it off and back on again. It's universal solution. Oh, IT's universal solution. Use the neon sign in the front window to open your store for customers. It's like 8:30 p.m. on a Monday, but sure. We'll open the store. Level up that inventory with snacks for munchies. Little Pop and Hubba Hubba. Breakfast of Champions. Oh, hey. First customer. Let's man the counter. Hello and welcome to my store. Please take your time. And let me know if you have any questions. Ah, yes. Excellent choices. Change 4 cents. There we go. Enjoy your video, sir. Have a nice day. Was that Skeeter from Doug? Yo, we got a celebrity living in these parts. Codfather gives new meaning to sleeping with the fishes. Yeah, it does. Why do you come to me? This on the day of my flounder's wedding. Sale complete. Exact change. Have a nice day. Thanks for coming in. I don't know how long we're supposed to be open for. Not really set hours. All I know is I took forever to get the store open, so we didn't really open till 8:30 p.m. It's fine. I'm the boss. I can do what I want. Take the card. We have what? $11.96. Thank you. Have a nice day. Oh, tab to exit. Okay. Oh, hello. Yes, welcome. Ah, excellent choices. Have a nice evening. Enjoy your movies. And thank you for coming to my brand new video store. Okay. I think at this point, we need to probably close the store. It's after 11. I don't know how long we're supposed to be open. Hours aren't really posted anywhere, so let's empty shelves and end shopping early. Customers only enter if you stock what they like. Actual customers 4, activated customers 30. Oh wait, is somebody in the store? 33. Hold up. Oh no, I see. It's like, okay. Coming soon, video games are on the roadmap. CD-ROMs, no need to rewind these, and a variety of cartridges. Easy to repair and clean with a simple blow. Awesome. So in this rental store, you're going to be able to stock video games, apparently. Controls, throw equipped item, Okay, store expansion. So they have plans to expand the store. Tier 1, 2, and 3. Okay. There's a basement. Oh, we got to look in the basement. Expansion unlock. Managers only. Rewind is behind. Holy shit, dude. Rewind is behind with an arrow right up his butt. All right, so that's the basement. What's upstairs? The roof. Apparently we can go onto the roof for some reason when the game expands. Now this is just the demo, so we're not really like, there's not much in the way of like expansion or whatever. Lost and found. Oh, there's stuff in there, but we can't grab it. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Side hustles. Illicit candy dealer, sloshy bar, claw machine, fight club, arcade machine, rodeo, pizza delivery, repo man, and movie mixing. Okay. Let's order some snacks. What the hell? Dick's delivery service? Hold up. Double D service. Dick's delivery service. The truck exploded again. God. Set up a candy shelf that destroys parental willpower. Actually, now that I think about it, why have I never seen a child around Reshoot Springs? We need a shelf for the candy. So I guess, can I order a couple more shelves? Should I do, like a couple of half pyramids? We got flyers. We'll have to hand out flyers, I guess. Try and drum up some business. There's a tunnel. Yo, check it out. All dat. So this whole game is just 90s nostalgia overload. Gym club, come to the gym, use the dumbbell, get strong, throw further. Interesting. So you can like level up your character, it looks like. Nobody's here. Oh. Collectible found. 1 of 99. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Mild. Nintendo Playboy. Tiny Wizard Quest. Why is this guy Naruto running on the treadmill? Can anybody tell me why this guy's Naruto running on the treadmill? Squeaky soap. Smell good, repel losers, attract mates. Get squeaky clean. He's trained to storm Area 51. What's up, Cuts? You can go get a haircut. And you've got Gustruction. We break it before we build it. Can't go in there. Okay. This is interesting. So it's like a whole shopping center. What is Static Shock? Nobody's here. Ah! What the hell was that? All your tapes are belong to us. Kiss my whole ass, dude. Why is this guy swinging a bat at me? Yeah, we're not doing that. That's right. Get out of my store, sucker. I think that was the competition. It said RentNet. So I think it was like it was like Netflix back in the day when Netflix used to rent DVDs and they would compete with Blockbuster or whatever. That was insane. Okay, well, let's put out our candy display thing. Time to ring them up. Cash or card doesn't matter. Just remember, their money becomes your money. The circle of commerce is beautiful, isn't it? Sort of. Apparently now I gotta go buy a baseball bat. This insane delivery truck thing is honestly kind of funny. That explains why you have bad options. They stole my slogan for my future bank. I would be a little curious to see like what it would cost and what is required for opening a bank, because there's like a whole bunch of like regulations and stuff. Like, there's the local Save-A-Lot. Nobody's here. Hey, customer. Oh, cool. I can sprint. It says the thing said to keep hurling flyers at them if they reject it until they accept, which honestly is not that far off from real marketing. Oh, hi. Nope. Over at Outfitters. Too cool to care, too loud to ignore. You have the Doug. You have the mall rat. You have the skip class. I like the Doug. The heartthrob. The greaser. This one just says Justin. I think it means Timberlake. Well, I don't know about the ponytail. I'd rock that hat without the ponytail, but eh. All right, let's go with let's go with the heartthrob. Beautiful. And that is the only thing we can change right now. Don't need a mustache. Don't need eyewear. Don't really need accessories. I'm blue. Did I not buy the right thing? Oh, I see. Okay. Where'd that go? $500 for a haircut. Good God. Okay, I gotta get back to the store. Here, have a flyer. Nope. They don't want me soliciting in the store. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's open the store. Set the store to open. Come on back. Wait, no, come back. There we go. Take it, damn it.
Seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't.
Everybody's already coming to the store. All right, let's get back in there. We have to man the counter. I am for sure terrible at this. Oh wait, didn't my bat get delivered? Or am I making that up? I don't know what happened there. $13.96. Ding. Thank you. Come again. Cash. Sale complete. Have a nice day. Just finding emo for you today, sir. Excellent choice. $5.98. Have a good day. Time to spy on, I mean study your customers. Check what customers tab. Check that customers tab to see what makes them tick or rent. What do you mean? What do you mean check the customers tab? Can I go like in here? Oh, interesting. So you can do full on like customer research kind of thing. Huh. Says navigate to the info tab. All right, in a minute. I got customers to sort out. 6, 9, 8. Thank you. Come again. Have a nice day. We have leveled up. And there was a hip hop noise. I think the hip hop noise means we leveled up. Also, we have a whole bunch of videos to deal with, returns to deal with. I'll be right with you. What was the other one? And then we have that one. Global Recall. And then a couple copies of Finding Emo. There we go. Yes, hello, hi, sorry. Just sorting out the store. 4302. God, okay. There you go. Thanks. Have a nice day. All the popcorn. Love to see it. Easy. No problems. Oh, hi. Hello. Could have sworn I had a bat. Oh, there's a bedroom. After I close the store, I should probably check in on the bedroom, see if there's like, if I should be going to bed or something. Hold on. Nothing lost and found. I swear I had a bat. Or didn't I buy a bat? A baseball bat? I'll buy another one, I guess. Thank you. Come again. A door chime. Let me go get this. It was in my inventory the whole time. I'm an absolute moron. I was literally staring at it and I didn't even... Okay. I'm an idiot. Hi. Reminds me of walking into Payless shoe stores. God, Payless shoes. I used to get off-brand Airwalks there. Or was Airwalk the Payless brand? I can't remember. I used to get my skate shoes at Payless. Used to be where I got my kicks before I had to start shopping online for my giant feet. Yeah, that was kind of my problem. I shopped at Payless up until about high school, and then I had to start like ordering wider sizes and shit. Have a nice day. This guy's just creepily standing around outside my store. No, wait, come back. I want you to spend money. Ha ha! I have berated you into spending money at my store. Uh, 14 is a size that's too large for regular stores and too small for places like Oddball. Plus, I don't wear basketball shoes. Yeah. Yeah. That's a thing. That's very real. Seven, 9, 8. Have a good day. Sometimes I'll find a deal on a pair at Nordstrom Rack. I'm still surprised you can buy Airwalks. Yeah, that's facts. You know what shoes I was kind of into like in middle school in the 90s and I kind of miss and I never really got my hands on like a good pair for myself was the you guys remember Soaps? They were like shoes that had a grind plate in the arch. So you could like grind almost like a pair of inline skates. But they were just shoes with a grind plate on the bottom. Can you not use your numpad for the till? I don't know. I haven't tried actually. It says checkout controls, number pad for the credit card amount. So maybe I can. Let's find out. Yeah, apparently I can. Forgive my trackball going a little wonky there, but I did use the number pad to punch in the number. So yes, 8-ball, good call. I can use the number pad. Was never a skater, sadly, so I never knew that was a thing. I had friends that had them. I never had them myself. Most of my skating experience was like playing hockey. So I never got into doing like inline tricks and shit or like skateboard tricks. Skateboards to this day confuse and frankly frighten me. Okay. 698. There we go. Have a nice day. For a short time, it was a pro sport for real. People were using soaps for like professional stuff. That's kind of wild. Wish they had more variety of sci-fi. You know what? I wish you had more variety of shutting the hell up. No, you don't get to rent from me. Be gone. Okay, fine. But I'm still watching you. Okay, info. Video rental store. Store font. Boogaloo font. Store name. What do we want for our store name? Oh. I know. Obviously. Switch's Picture Palace. Collect one return videotape from the rental bin. Okay. Rewind station. Rewind button. Those soulless RentNet machines are stealing our customers. Time for some aggressive negotiations. Be sure to swing by your store manager and order a wooden baseball bat. I definitely didn't suggest vandalism. That was all you. Okay. Time to go pay our RentNet friends a visit. There's fire department, RSPN, Pointnet. There's a motel, Pier 67, games, haunted maze, AIM. It's apparently a shooting gallery. Oh, Polnet is like the police station, the fire station. Okay. Shopping center. I don't see any of the RentNet guys. Where are they? Is this them? No. Glitchy's Arcade. Reshoot Medical. Beep Dreams. Live fast, beep often. Pizza Vehicle Zone. Oh, hey, there's another cartridge. What is that? Rogue Isekai? Oh, Paper Guy RPG. There's the town hall. There's the bank. There's a unlabeled building. There's studio lot. Reshoot studio. Courthouse. There's a random car. Oh, which apparently I can get in and drive. What? Hold up. Wait a minute. What is happening? Oh my God, you guys, I'm driving. How do I get, oh, I can get out of the car? Where was the thing I saw? Oh, I can get like bootleg stuff out of the back of a van. I swear there was like a collectible thing back here. Oh yeah. There it is. Concrete wireless. Destroy 3 RentNet kiosks. Need to order a weapon and use the compass at the top of the screen to locate. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize that was up there. Okay. Found Signal Titan. Another cell phone. What happened to my car? My car took off. Can I just steal one of these cars, maybe? Nope. I drove halfway across the map, didn't even realize where I was going. Okay, so there's 3 kiosks over here somewhere. It says 160 meters. Wait, I think I see one. Is this one? No, that's phone booth. Oh, that looks like one. Yeah, renting it. Oh, so it's like a red box. Get wrecked. We also leveled up. Wait, is it inside the arcade? No, it's behind. I think it's behind the arcade. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There we go. Use your store's manager PC to order 2 shelves. Retrieve your order from the delivery truck at the back of your store. Okay. This is my store? This is my store here. Okay. All right, first things first. Oh, wait, hold up. We have new movies here. Okay, so that's probably what the 2 shelves are for, is to put out in the new movies. So let's get a couple of shelves. Every time. Every time. It's so stupid. Every time. All right, so we have animation, sci-fi, comedy, action, drama, and horror. Since we have drama and horror, I think we need to order more copies of those movies. So let's see what else we can order from the video rentals. There we go. And then we also have, oh, Bad Burger. Gonna need some Bad Burger. And Something's Off About Mary. Are there any horses in downtown wherever this is? Yeah, I didn't see any horses. I just saw cars. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 new titles. So we actually probably should have more shelves. So let's go ahead and buy those. Okay, and then we're gonna put these out here. And now we have, well, we have a little bit of a problem because we got an extra copy of each movie. So, not totally sure how that happened, but oh, it must have dropped when I beat up the boxes, probably. When I beat up the red boxes. I mean, possibly. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. Let's call it good there. It's 9:30 anyway. Let's get the store open. still didn't really check the bedroom to see if I can like get some sleep. I haven't been to sleep in 2 days in game, but I don't think it matters. I don't see anything as far as like a health bar or a fatigue meter or anything like that. So welcome to Bad Burger, home of the Bad Burger. Can I take your order? Everybody bending over on the shelves. Excellent. $6, 5, 6, and 4 cents. There we go. Have a good day. Just keeping an eye on that return box. Don't want to miss them when they come in, you know. Okay, $14.96. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Any more of those RentNet bots around? That's right. You better stay away. Nerds. Thank you. Come again. Nothing returned yet. What else can we order for the store? Oh, storage shelf. This is your storage room. Extra product for restocking. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna circle back to that. I gotta help these customers. Hi. Have a good day. $13.96. There we go. We have leveled up again. Big news! You've unlocked employees. Go find yourself a minion, I mean valued team member. Head to the office's store manager PC and pick carefully as they all have different shifts. Okay. Employees. Chuck Bolson and Gustavius Flavius. Works 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. $100 a day. Hire employee. Assign task. Checkout desk. Okay. $13.96. Thank you. Have a good day. Enjoy your movie. I guess Chuck won't be coming to work until tomorrow. What does that say? I don't want to fire hired on shift checkout desk. Okay. We're gonna order some basketballs. And oh, we need some chips. And probably a new half pyramid shelf. Actually, we're gonna get 2 half pyramid shelves for the chips and the basketballs. Oh, there's okay. Chuck's here. All right, cool. So now I can go back here and deal with this while Chuck's manning the counter. This is excellent. Y'all, employees are such a hack. Okay. We have nobody renting the Codfather. Good job, buddy. Oh, look at all these. Okay.
Starting a new journey may not be so hard. Or maybe it's already begun. But they share the same sky. One sky, one destiny.
We're just gonna rewind these real quick. And then we'll call it good there. And we're gonna restock our shelves a bit. Let's see. Okay, we got our global recall section, our finding emo section. Love that. Oh, Try Hard. We got a copy of Try Hard. We got to put that back. Let's go figure out our store. Oh, that's after 6, which means Chuck's gone. Okay. Just gonna wait around a little bit, let this guy kind of decide what he. You know what? I'm not gonna wait around for this. This guy can figure it out. Let's see, storage. So we're gonna put the storage shelf in the storage room. Here, I assume. And we'll just put the extra up on the storage. Also, cannot stock item on shelf. Okay. Can I store the item in here, maybe? No? In here? Oh, we got a bunch of copies of videos and then lost and found. All right. Well, let's go deal with that, I guess. Oh, there's so many customers. Okay. 3096. Somebody's having a party. 2098. Okay. thing. Hello. Welcome. We have 798. Thank you. Have a good day. Okay, let's see. Where's our... Wait. How do we have too many copies of... Okay. 7. Okay. Hello, welcome in. Have a good day. All right, let's go get these extra copies on the storage shelf. Let's go 4 and 5. 13. 96. All right, thank you. Have a good day. 2 cents back. There you are. Have a good one. We're gonna take all of these and we're gonna go rewind station. Oh, well, there goes that. Just in time to take care of our customers. 598. And we've leveled up again. Let's go. See, it's after 10. I think it's a good time to close the store. Let's go ahead and just... We're gonna close up and we will check out the last remaining folks. I appreciate that they don't just immediately disappear like they did in the other game. Like, you can close the store with people in it and still let them finish their shopping. So if I had a store, that's what I would do. Like, if people are still like hanging around, like, I would close up, let them finish. And then if they tried anything funny, that's what the baseball bat's for. It would be a shame if something were to happen. You know what I'm saying? All right, sure. Why not? We're looking a little low on global recall and finding emo, so I think I want to reorder some copies of those for our storage shelves. Order more storage shelves, okay. And we're gonna go here, and it was I think this one and this one, if I recall correctly. We're gonna set up this new storage shelf. And then after I get this set up, I want to go your probationary employment has concluded per section 7 subsection B of your agreement. Your access has been revoked. Don't worry, the Rewind 99 never truly forgets. We'll be watching, waiting, hoping you'll buy the full game. Oh, so it just cut me the fuck off. Like, we are done. Hey, are these the s'mores ones? Okay. The timing is actually interesting here. So we got, can we continue? Demo limit reached. Let's see if it lets me continue. Oh, it did. Okay. Let's go. So we just continue on where we left off. All right. All right, so we're gonna pump the brakes here for a second. Because I have cookies. Check it out. The Girl Scouts apparently have a new s'mores flavored cookie. This is what it looks like. It's got the little Girl Scout clover logo. And it's got like a marshmallow cream in the middle. So like a chocolate graham cracker cookie with marshmallow cream in the middle. And I'm here to tell you, Oreos ain't got shit on these. Oh, thank you. They're called, here's the box. They're called Explore Mores. So look out for these at your nearest Girl Scout cookie dealer, distributor. Explore Mores, courtesy of the Girl Scouts of America. Cheers, y'all. Oh, and I have milk. So we'll take a little cookie break. I don't know why this became a habit on the stream lately, but I'm here for it. A little bit of chocolate, a little bit of lo-fi. I can honestly get used to this streaming thing. Every year I get clean. Every year they drag me back in with their thin minty goodness. I love me some tag-alongs. I'm not teasing anything. I'm just eating cookies. If you're experiencing cookie FOMO, that's not a me thing. That's a you thing. Cookie Tease is an excellent drag name. I completely agree, Ball. If you're going to buy cookies from little girls, I strongly recommend pants. In fact, I think it's a legal requirement. I'm just saying. I prefer adults that wear pants around children. If that's controversial or if that gets me canceled, well, I will die on that hill. Nobody clip that. Honestly, I kind of get it why streamers say the most horrendous shit. Because they just get silly brained and there's a camera rolling. Eight Ball, you're gonna end up putting my stream on a list somewhere, and I don't appreciate that. Stop making those jokes. I've been wearing PJs all day today because comfy AF. Yeah. I completely get that. I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. Most of the time I'm streaming, I'm wearing pajama pants or shorts. Today it's shorts. But you know, I try to put on a decently clean t-shirt and I'll throw on a hat to make it look like I'm, you know, I'm dressed, but I'm not. I assure you I'm not dressed. I am comfy. Dressed and comfy are not always the same thing. You know who used to sell Girl Scout cookies via web link right here in the community was Jay Shorn. And I haven't seen or heard anything about Jay Shorn's Girl Scout cookie distribution this year. I don't know if his girl's still doing it or not, but hey, I mean, if he wants to sell cookies in my Discord, he's welcome to it. He knows he can come in here and sell some cookies. I might ping him and just say something to him. So if y'all want to order some cookies, they do have like a website thing. Shia-kun, you just missed the cookies. Here, I can show you the box. Tonight we're doing Explore Mores, which are Rocky Road ice cream inspired cookies filled with flavors of chocolate, marshmallow, and toasted almond cream. They're pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. Like chocolate s'mores flavored little sandwich cookies. They're kind of fantastic. My goddaughter is a scout down in Springfield. I'm pretty sure her mom can get me a link if y'all want to support a local. 8-Ball, get a link. Put it in the Discord. Honestly, you don't even have to ask me. Just do it. I'm telling you to do it. We support scouts of all genders, and we support cookies of all genders. So it's an absolute no-brainer. It's an absolute yes, sir. Yeah, these are great. Here's the thing. I have another sleeve, but I don't want to open the other sleeve because my wife might actually murder me if I open this other sleeve. This could be my last stream if I open the second sleeve of s'mores cookies. So I'm not going to do that. But I am going to put them away and out of my sight line before I get tempted into doing something very stupid, like opening the box or the sleeve rather of cookies. It's probably not smart. And with that, we return to Rewind 99, our 1999 video store simulator. I had originally picked the other game because I thought I would like the artwork better. I like some of the artwork in the other game better. I actually am enjoying the artwork of this game quite a bit more than I thought I would. This Rewind 99 is different from the retro Rewind game that we played last week. So, because like all of the Neurospicy folks, we struggle with object permanence. So I really am actually enjoying the artwork of Rewind 99 more than I thought I would. I'm also enjoying the gameplay quite a bit more because there's more to do. You run around and like, you know, you vandalize local red boxes, and you order shipments from an exploding truck. Like, there's all kinds of nonsense and weirdness going on there. Watch streak reached. Shuya-kun is currently on a 7-stream streak. Let's go, he says. Hey. Nonsense and weirdness. Drum Blanket over on YouTube. Good to see you, dude. Drum Blanket, you missed out on the cookies. All right, one more time, y'all. I'm going to show the cookies one more time, and then we have to go because we've got more gaming to do. This is the cookies. Explore Moors. They are Rocky Road / s'mores inspired sandwich cookies from the lovely Girl Scouts. And I am here to tell you they are fantastic. Strong recommend. They beat the shit out of your regular standard Oreo. Just on the simple fact that the cream is like, it's like a marshmallow cream in the middle. It's like a chocolate marshmallow cream in the middle and then chocolate graham cracker cookie on the outside. These are absolutely fantastic. I really enjoy these a lot. If you're in the Discord, our Twitch mod, Broken 8 Ball, Trump Lincoln says, sorry, I didn't like them at all. Hey, different strokes. It's cool. You know, like if they're not your thing, they're not your thing. I love me a Thin Mint. I love me a tag along. My wife is a Samoa's kind of girl. Like, she loves a Samoa. So like, you know, that's why they have different flavors of cookies. So everybody wins. That's the whole point. I'm just like, it's, you know, they're cookies. Who could be mad about cookies? My dog is an idiot. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, okay. So 8 Ball just posted a link in the Discord. The link goes to, what was it? Your goddaughter? Yeah, your goddaughter's a Girl Scout. So anybody that wants to order cookies, you can order them online for delivery via the web link in the Discord right now, directly from our Twitch mod 8 Ball, his goddaughter. So feel free to hit that Girl Scout link if you all want to order some cookies. I really like the Explore Moors, but you know, they've got the classics. They've got the Thin Mints. I love me Tagalogs have always been my favorite. The chocolate and peanut butter, something about that combo for me in a cookie format, just really works. I'm not so much into Girl Scout cookies, but Samoa's or King Supreme. Hey, that's what I'm saying, Drum Blanket. Like, even if you don't like Girl Scout cookies, there's something for everybody. Oh boy, man, I really need a new chair, y'all. I gotta replace this thing. It's starting to fall apart on me. All right, where were we? Yes, video games. Let's go back to the video game. We're gonna try clocking back in. Now, what happened was we got to the end of the demo and we had to go back to the menu, but then there was like a continue button. So maybe we can continue and play for another hour. I mean, the game wants me to buy the full version, but I don't think the full version is even available to buy yet. Well, all right. Actually, I guess I could look real quick. Hang on. Oh no, you know what? There is a full version and it's $10. I might buy this game.
Welcome to Rewind 99, the last video
Let's put it to chat. Hey, everybody in the chat, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch, tell me if you think I should buy the full version of Rewind 99. Because this game is very silly. And I think I'm enjoying it. If you want to help me buy the full version, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I updated the icons, the social media icons, and the donation link icons. They're like pixel art now, which I kind of love. Okay, yeah, so it's not gonna let me continue the demo. Also, if you want to contribute to the cookie fund, I'm just saying, if you want to help cover costs, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App at DJ Switch PDX. I have not shouted out my PayPal, Venmo, or any of that stuff in like, God, how long is it? Months at least. I'm so bad about like shouting my shit out because I don't care. Here's the thing. I'm not going to turn down a little bit of help because I could certainly use it. But I also, it's not why I'm doing this. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing this so we can hang out, listen to some lo-fi, and meet cool folks like Drum Blanket and Shuyukun and 8-Ball and Snowhole. Which, like I'm grateful to have some cool ass nerds hanging out in chat whenever I get a chance to, sit down and play some video games. But also, like, I leave them up there for a reason. $10 will get me a full copy of Rewind 99 and we can keep running this video store and swinging baseball bats at red boxes. I think your last monetary shout out could be measured in years, but I've been infrequent for a bit, so maybe not. 8-Ball, I think I did it once last year. That's the other thing. Like, I think it's been, I think it's been less than a year, but I think in the last 2 years, I could probably count them on one hand. I'm really kind of bad about that shit, huh? So Rewind 99 says I can't continue the game. I could start a new game. That doesn't terribly interest me. Let's see. It's like you hate money. It's not that I hate money. I'm just not motivated by it. Like, I don't do this for money. I do this for my sanity and hopefully yours too. I want to help with like lo-fi and chilling and creating a space where people can come kind of get away from politics and bullshit in the news and stress. Like, just come chill with me. Get away from all that shit. I know it restores my sanity. Yacht Rock Smooth, I appreciate you, buddy. And by the way, congrats on getting an interview. I saw that shit. You were getting an interview for that job you were trying for. So like, fingers crossed that it goes well. But I'm pulling for you, buddy. You guys just want to hang out and chat? Is the video game part even like necessary at this point? I don't mind hanging out with y'all, but I wouldn't blame you if you wanted to do something else. What we could do, actually, I've got an idea. Since we have some time, I don't want to end the stream yet. We've got a little time. So what I think I might do is something crazy. This is a little bit wild, but I have an idea. Y'all want to see my Cyberpunk game? I just wrapped up another run on Cyberpunk. So I've got two complete games now, and there's a third one. So when you play Cyberpunk, there's like 3 different backgrounds that you can have for your character, and your character's background sort of dictates a couple of things, like what your origin story is, where you start from. There's a few like mission related conversation trees that it unlocks depending on what your background is. And so like you can kind of do different things. So while this is not typically a normal thing for a lo-fi stream, what I can do is just kind of show you around some of the stuff that I've unlocked. And I also kind of want to show you a cool mod that I have for Cyberpunk. It's one that I think all y'all are gonna like. So let me fire that up real quick. We're not gonna spend a lot of time in it, but I want to do a little bit of like show and tell, and then we'll call it a night. The tricky part is getting Cyberpunk set up in my game capture. Took like 25 minutes to set up your character. Yeah, I mean, I've got like a little over 500 hours in Cyberpunk at this point, so. Wait, is it gonna run? Yeah, it says it's running. Or at least trying to run. Oh, there it goes. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. All right, let me get my game capture stuff set up. Switch that over to Cyberpunk 2077. Bang. And now we can go back here and move back to our game screen. It's like Skyrim levels of minutia. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty great game. I've played through it twice now, where I've just kind of run out of, like, you run out of missions and eventually you run out of side missions, and then, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna get into anything crazy. If you know, the sex workers and the you know, like the dating with the girlfriend where you can get laid and stuff, like, I'm not gonna do any of that, but I'll show you guys like some of my apartments, and I want to show you this mod that I have that I kind of love. I'm also not going to show you any spoilers. Tangentially related, I'm stoked for the third installment of Blade Runner 2099. They're doing another Blade Runner? Is that? Hang on. Is that the one that I'm thinking of? Which one was Blade Runner? Was that Harrison Ford? And then Ryan Gosling was in the sequel. Was that one? Was that Blade Runner? I can't remember. This is one of my apartments. This is the one I think this is the one I probably like the most because I like the layout and I like the pool table. Flips off the I love that he misses the shot and then flips off the pool. Harrison and Rutger Hauer and then Gosling. Yeah, okay. Man, Rutger Hauer. Rutger Hauer was in one of my favorite B movies of all time. Actually, I love this movie so much, I staged a screening with some friends. Actually, I think Yacht Rock Smooth went to that screening. Rutger Hauer was in a movie called Hobo with a Shotgun. And it was so many different levels of silly and ridiculous and like over the top violence. It was very grindhousey. And we absolutely loved it. We had such a great time screening this stupid ass movie at like a local bar. I don't even think the bar's around anymore. But yeah, Hobo with a Shotgun if you guys want to see Rutger Hauer in something funny. Well, funny / violent. Okay, so apartment. Yeah, so I like kind of like a little bit of a lofty kind of vibe. I don't know why they stack just giant speakers in the corner like this. These are not the kind of speakers you want to use for like an apartment space. By the way, in the future, if y'all are ever like shopping for a sound system for your apartment, don't use these kind of speakers and don't stack them like this, because these ones on top are I'm getting kind of speaker nerdy for a second, The two boxy ones on top, those are going to be low end drivers because they don't have horns. So you want the low end drivers down at the bottom because they reverberate in the space. And then this speaker here with the two woofers and the horn, that's going to be your full range speaker. That one needs to be sitting on top of the other two. So this is actually inverted. Not only is this the wrong kind of speakers, but this is inverted. You want them flipped. Yeah. So like these are more the kind of speakers you want for an apartment. These are like proper home theater speakers on either side of this 90 something inch or 100 inch television. I don't even know how big that thing is. It's massive. There's my little wraparound couch. You can entertain folks, have a drink. Actually, this is kind of funny. There's a coffee machine here. You can brew some coffee. Snowhole, this one's for you. Make a little coffee in my super modern cyberpunk coffee machine. Oh, and y'all, you can play this game called Roach Race. There's arcade machines all over Night City. Night City is like the main city that this game takes place in. And there's these Roach Race arcade machines all over Night City that are actually playable. Like I can walk up and just play it. And then it switches to the game screen. And now I just am playing this arcade game. And if I exit out, I can exit out. This is a mod to build your own apartment? No. This is one of the in-game apartments. Shiyakun, I haven't even touched on the mod thing yet. This is actually just in the game. This is completely vanilla. It's not even part of the expansion. This is straight up just part of the game. This game is amazing. Here's your clothing rack. You can kind of pick your outfits and whatnot. And here's the bathroom. You can look at yourself in the mirror. You can go in here, take a shower. If your girlfriend is over and you have the right mods installed, she'll join you in the shower. It's a whole thing. We're not going to do that today. What I am going to do though is head back down to street level. So we've got a private elevator that goes all the way down to the street. Well, down to the street level part of the building. Then we go out the building. And I'm going to show you guys my favorite car because I think that you'll all appreciate this car. I hope you'll stick around for a minute. Okay, so we push right on the D-pad to pull up the vehicle, and they're all like automated because this is like the future, right? So all these cars are self-driving and completely automated. And I don't know if you guys could see what car that is. But it's every bit as amazing as you think it'll be. So we just wait here. Let's see that. Oh, there it is. Yep. That is my DeLorean DMC-12 in Cyberpunk. We are going back to the future, y'all. And check out this license plate. It's a video license plate. I don't know who decided license plates that can play back GIFs was a good idea. It seems ridiculous, but it's the future. Who cares? I do kind of wish it was like it's called DocWorks. I just noticed that. DocWorks Automotive. And then here's the inside. So let me switch the camera real quick. We're gonna free roam a little bit around the city. And look at the accuracy. Look at the dash. All the controls, the stick shift, like absolutely everything is like it's so close to accurate, but with just some tiny updates to make it more futuristic. Is it RHD? What is RHD? You lost me there, A-Ball. Oh, check out my boombox too. Just in case this thing wasn't 80s enough. We got a flashing boombox and a pink hat. Cause y'all know what the pink hat, you know, it's a little Marty McFly reference. Oh, right hand drive. No, it's left hand. And you're running with John Wick. Well, sort of. I don't think it's a spoiler that Keanu Reeves is in this game. Keanu Reeves plays an ex rock and roll star that got downloaded into your brain by accident. Yeah, his character name is Johnny Silverhand because of the silver arm that he has there. Not unlike the Winter Soldier. But yeah, Keanu Reeves is one of the main characters in this game. And he just kind of lives in your brain. So like right now, he's like, you see how he's kind of glitchy? That's actually intentional. Like the way that his head is glitching a little bit and his face is glitching. That's not a problem with the game. That's actually in the game. He's glitchy because he exists in your brain. Only you can see him. It's kind of weird. But I love this because you can switch to cinematic camera mode. And this is honestly, this is the part that I've been wanting to do on stream for a while. I've just been trying to find an excuse to do it. You set the car to auto drive, you turn on the cinematic camera, and you can just roll around Night City and listen to lo-fi and just chill. And the whole thing's automated. It's kind of the best. I really love this. I have seen people do like whole videos where they just record themselves driving around and then talking over it. And I've thought about doing that for a while because I know that's a video format that works pretty well on YouTube. A lot of people will do like faceless YouTube videos. Obviously, I've already had my face all over YouTube. So like, you know, I wouldn't be hiding my face to do some kind of reveal down the road or something. I have no problem with putting my face on camera. My face is literally on camera right now. But I do kind of like those videos. Not that I want to hide my face necessarily, but like the idea of not having a face cam so that you can kind of like talk to you know, talk to the audience directly. What's going on? Why is it not? Why are we having problems? All right, you know what? We're gonna go this way. We're just gonna turn around, go back the other way, and we're just gonna, yeah, there we go. Skip. No. Okay. What's going on? Why are we not driving? You know what we can do? We can go to the penthouse. This is hands down the most expensive apartment right here. There we go. Let's go to the penthouse. See if we can auto drive our way there. There we go. That'll do it. And then I'll show you guys my penthouse, because that apartment, that first apartment I showed you, that was like just a loft apartment. That was not the penthouse. I'll show you the penthouse. The penthouse is ridiculous. And you only get it like at the end of the game when you've kind of like basically beat everything. At this point, I have 2 missions left to choose from, and they're both end game missions. So there's this little message that pops up and it says, hey, you know, if you continue from this point forward, you can't go back. So make sure you finish everything first. And the reason why there's 2 of them is because one is for the main vanilla game, and then the other is for the expansion, the DLC expansion they did called Phantom Liberty, which adds more story to the game and more features, but also creates this completely alternate pathway for an ending. And I will tell you, most of the endings of this game are tragic AF. Absolutely heartbreaking. Most of the way the game ends, most of the different possibilities. Not all of them. There are 1 or 2 good endings. But there's way more bad endings than good, because like it turns into a whole tragedy. And honestly, the way the story is told and the way it all kind of plays out by the time you're done with the game, like for them to keep tugging on those heartstrings one last time at the end is kind of a wild choice, but it's a good one. But this is it. You just gotta I mean, this is obviously there's more to the game than this. I'm not, there's a lot that I'm not doing as far as like getting into fights or going to bars or, you know, getting into it with like different gang factions and stuff. Like there's a lot of stuff that you can do in this game that I'm just purposely not doing because I just wanted to show you guys the car, then show you guys this apartment we're driving to. And then honestly, we'll probably call it a night at that point. Because I wasn't sure if Rewind 99 was going to let me play longer than it did. It only let me play like an hour. So I'll probably buy the game. $10 is not bad. I need to buy Rewind 99 and I need to buy oh, good Lord. See, this is why auto drive is a bad idea. How did I end up between a tree and a light pole? That's not even the road. This is literally not the road. How did I end up here? And I'm still 1.2 kilometers away from my destination. So like, why? Whatever. There's an assault in progress, apparently. How close is it? Oh, there's 2 of them. Nah, I'm not gonna get involved. No, I could, but I'm not gonna. We're just gonna kind of slip in between the traffic. Hi, hello, excuse me. Thank you. That person has completely lost control and is now driving over humans. Excuse me. Thank you. One of the other cool things in this game is you can kind of beat the hell out of your cars and then just wait a little while and they'll fix themselves. Oh. There's a smart conversion on a DeLorean. So the car will actually yell at you if you go too fast. That's what that message was. Telling me to slow down. But I don't care. I've got somewhere to be. I need to get on Cyberpunk 2077. I have a video card that will run it now. I've got a 2060 Super. And I run it in 1080 just fine. In fact, I am currently running Cyberpunk and streaming to 2 platforms at the same time on a 2060 Super. So like this thing's not nearly as aggressive as people make it out to be, especially since it's been further optimized since release. When it was released, it was pretty chonky, but these days the optimization is pretty good. You can kind of do whatever. I mean, hell, if they could get it running on a Nintendo Switch too, then you should be able to run it on your PC, no problem. You just might have to turn down some settings or whatever. All right, so here's the street level private elevator. And this elevator only opens for me, and it takes me up to the penthouse. And I would like to present to you all my penthouse apartment, red carpet included. To the right is the kitchen. To the left is the office slash weapons cache slash server room. There were weapons on here, but I sold them all because I don't need them. Also, apparently, Johnny's jacket. Let's see. We got, there's a conference table. There's a couch with a hologram TV. Here's the main entrance to the penthouse, which leads out onto a private helicopter pad. I don't have a helicopter, but if I did, it could land here. Here's my little bonsai tree. And this is basically just like it's like a little mansion on top of a building. Like it's a whole ass apartment, but like it's really just this on top of a building. That's why they call it the penthouse, I guess. Here's my private pool. I can just, you know, go for a swim. I want a mansion on a building. I don't know if I would want a mansion on a building, to be honest with you. Like, getting anything delivered would be such a pain in the ass, especially if it's bigger than what fits in the elevator. Anyway, so there's my pool, and then I'll show you guys the upstairs. There's a radio. There's a lot of radios that are just kind of strewn around the game. There's one of my couches. It's one of my desks. There's one of my laptops. In here is the bathroom. There's a bench in the bathroom. There's a giant sink with a mirror. And then, of course, your, you know, steam shower, whatever. Rich people shit. This is where the magic happens. Here's a beanbag I can sit in if I want to. Yeah, I wasn't really gonna do much as far as like modding this game because I'm not big into modding really. But then I saw that you could add a DeLorean, and I was like, wait, I gotta get a look. Here's my cat. The cat came with the apartment. I don't really know how that cat got here, but it lives here. I'm pretty sure the cat lived here before I did. And it will live here long after I'm gone. I don't think that cat is actually of this earth. I think it's an alien that is going to live for 1,000 years beyond our time. Anyway, this is my penthouse apartment. And now I'm going to head back downstairs to my DeLorean. And we're going to ride off into the sunset. Thanks for indulging me in a little bit of show and tell, y'all. This is kind of a silly way to end the stream, but I've been meaning to show you guys this for a while anyway, so why not? Let's see. Looks like I'm still blocking traffic, and the DeLorean's still a little banged up. So let's just go ahead and... Impatient much? Jeez, dude. Okay, yeah. Now I'll play this just so I can get a mansion on a skyscraper. Yeah, it's in game. It's called the Penthouse. So if you want to like Google how to like access it or whatever, like there's a lot of fun stuff to this game. Like I'm barely even scratching the surface when it comes to like building out your character, doing any side missions. Like here's a little side mission that I can go on. I gotta see that car with the green steering wheel on it. If I can stop the car and knock out the driver, I can steal this car and take it to a guy I know that'll fence the car for me. So that's why I gotta follow them. But I'm gonna worry about that another time. For today, we're gonna call it. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out and listening to some lo-fi with me. I hope you enjoyed yourself. We had some cookies. We ran a video store for a little while. I am gonna definitely pick up a full copy of Rewind 99. I'm also gonna pick up a full copy of, I want to say it was called, is it called Aethys? That space game that we played last time. The space, it's like a space farming game or whatever that we played. Yeah, Aethys. There it is. I got to get the full version of that. So if y'all want to help me cover some costs for those games, you know how to do it. It's PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App at DJ Switch PDX. You can help me out directly. Or, you know, like subscribe to the Twitch. Or like, you know, honestly, just keep hanging out. That's all I really, that's all I really want from you guys. Just keep hanging out. It's always lovely to see you. And you know, I like when we get to hang out together. Y'all are fun. So with that in mind, thanks for watching tonight. I'll see y'all Friday. I haven't decided yet what game I'm going to play, but I think I'm going to play one of the new ones. So it's either going to be Aethys or Rewind 99. And I will figure out which one of those it'll be before Friday. So keep an eye on the Discord for that. And until then, enjoy the rest of your week. Bye-bye, y'all.
this was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. Do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me, tore me to pieces, and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line. And we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned to think of all the things we've learned for the people who are still alive. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run, there is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. And while you're dying, I'll be still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive, still alive. I'm still alive, baby.